What is going on YouTube? This is QN and I am at it again, giving you part 2 of head-to-head gameplay against Californicate. Just to recap on the last game, we are up 8-0. Californicate is playing, they are New York. So let's just take a look at some film so we can see just kind of how this drive progressed. So Californicate took the first drive. As you can see, they were intercepted. Second drive, we scored, mainly running the drag under in the edge circle. We also got the 2-point conversion. On his third drive, we stopped him, and so this is now the fourth drive or my second drive. So we're just going to go here again just to recap on. I'm just going to go through. First thing I'm going to do is just update a little bit of the strategy that we've had. And what I like to do is, since he hasn't scored yet, I'm going to change my quarterback sneak. I have that play primarily for people that score, and since he's not scoring, I'm just going to update that with it looks like he likes to run the curls. And then I'm also going to leave it like that for now again. And so let's get into some gameplay. Let's recap and see what his team looked like. Again, this is his let me switch my defense so we can see my defense versus his offense. You can see a relatively even matchup. So that's kind of what that looks like. So now let's start some gameplay. So again, it looks like the last time I did mostly the edge circle and the FL drag under. I'm assuming that he's going to counter those plays. That's what I would do if I were versing someone who kept running the same plays against me over and over, but you never know. Here's a fair catch, and I'm actually just going to test it out just to see. First play off, let's run the edge circle. Now if this is countered, they'll be in the nickel package, which they are. So okay, good job, Californicate. At least I know that you're looking at the film and you're updating accordingly. So here comes the blitz. Okay, we kind of expected. Oh, not a fumble. Ooh, good thing Jamal Charles picked it up. That could have been a disastrous start. So let's go back. Now, a similar play that I do to the edge circle is going to be the double hitch. Is out of the single back formation. That play is not countered. Again, if that was countered, it would come out in a nickel package with a cornerback blitz. So I can see that this is not countered. And let's go with it. Second play off, first down. Now when I run this play, and I do the same thing when I'm looking at the edge circle, is I like to watch the cornerback on top of Calvin Johnson there, as you can see. And if that's going to be a man coverage, then Jimmy Graham on that route is going to be open all day. But sometimes that cornerback actually does a zone. See, it's man coverage now, but they got through my line. I'm just going to run it again, just so I can kind of illustrate the point that I was showing. Now, wow! Now this time he came out in a nickel package. Is it countered all of a sudden? Okay, that was just kind of out there for a second. Jimmy Graham wide open. Again, this play is all day. If it's not countered, it's very, very difficult to stop. If your quarterback throws the ball just right, he's going to drop it in between the corner and the strong safety there. So again, here you go. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on the strong side of my offensive line. They're kind of getting through. But again, I'm just gonna keep running this play. It's working, and we're out. Oh, I think the defensive line though has a different. And somehow that play was covered. So now here we go. 4th and 5. I'm within field goal range. If I can kick a field goal, that would pretty much seal the game. But what I'm going to run here is I like to run a curl, the curl flats in a situation like this. You know, looking at Marshall, looking at Calvin Johnson, looking at Brandon Marshall on the left side of the screen here. I'm looking for some zone coverage. If I see a zone coverage on either side of the field, that's who's getting the rock. Otherwise, if that's covered with the man coverage, I'm looking for the flats, either with my slot receiver in Evans or the tight end Jimmy Graham. Both of those guys are running a flat route. I see the zone coverage. Oh, but I was blitzed. Wow. So there you have it. Unfortunately, I couldn't come up with the points on the board. But again, you know, part of this was just going through it and just kind of talking through the gameplay as we play the game, so you can see live how things process and how the flow of the game worked. So there you have it. I guess I will see you guys in part 3, which would be drive 6 of 6. Until then, peace.